Good morning and welcome to TNN Tiger News Now. Today is Friday, April 28th, 2023. My name is Lucy and I'm your host. This week's Positivity Project character strength is appreciation of beauty and excellence. Today's challenge, having an appreciation of beauty and excellence can help us find joy every day. Try to notice things around you in a new way today. Choose one thing that stands out to you and spend time focusing on it. Notice what you see, how it makes you feel, and what it makes you think of. Now listen up, Tigers, because we have a special announcement.
Good morning, Tigers. We are excited that today is a very special celebration for us here at Mount Pleasant Elementary. Today, we are celebrating the 50th birthday and anniversary of our school. Our school was built in the 1972-73 school year, which means this year is the 50th year that it has been open. We are excited that today we are celebrating that birthday with a special treat from our PTO, a special musical performance, and by burying a time capsule. A time capsule is a box that will last for a long period of time that we bury in the ground, and in it we put things that capture what our lives were like this year, so that if someone were to dig it up 50 years from now, they would learn a little bit about us and what was happening at Mount Pleasant in the year 2023. Each grade level, as a part of our time capsule, selected some special items that tell us about what their year this year was like and the experiences and the things that were important this year. So we're going to start and show off some of those items that are going in the time capsule, because when we bury it later today, you won't be able to see the items because the time capsule will already be sealed and ready to go into the ground for someone to dig up maybe in 50 more years. So kindergarten selected some special items. Kindergartners, if you remember when you started with us at Mount Pleasant, you got this special bag when you very first come to meet us. And in it, you have some special items like Play-Doh, which is super exciting part of kindergarten. We have some scissors and a pencil and a glue stick and some crayons and all the special items that you get when you start in kindergarten. We have a Pete the Cat book because our kindergartners love their orientation to reading when they get started with us. Then, in addition to that special bag, our kindergartners also have pictures of all of the classes in kindergarten along with their names. They have a special highlight of our Letterlanders, because you know we learn Letterland in kindergarten. Our medals for sight words were our special highlight from kindergarten. We have some plastic animals that might be in a tub in my kindergarten room, along with some plus blocks and some letters. So lots of exciting things to add from our kindergarten students into our time capsule. Our first grade friends also highlighted some things that are special to them. All of our first grade friends signed their names on this sheet. We have a picture of our teachers and some of the fun phrases that you might hear in first grade, like you've earned Fun Friday, tell us the beginning and middle and end of the story, and some of the other special things that happen in first grade on the back. So we again have Letterlanders here. We have a flower for Grandparents' Day, which is coming up really soon for our first graders, a sight word list, some addition and subtraction problems that we learned in first grade, and a behavior card, all from our first grade students. Our second grade crew gave us a Pop-It bracelet, which we know is something really popular this year. Some pictures of all of the classes in our second grade. And then again, some special highlights from things that we might do in the second grade this year. So telling time, again, addition and subtraction, problems here, the states of matter, some measurement and shapes, our lifestyles of a chicken, our incubators that we had in our classrooms earlier this year. Second grade also highlighted Tacky the penguin, who's very popular in second grade. Some of the rewards that our second graders buy with their money in for rewards, and some pictures from all of our special spirit days in second grade. Our third grade team had some additional things to highlight. So in third grade, again, we have a photo of all of our third grade teachers, our third grade students. They've signed their names on their sheet as well. We have some of the highlights of our third grade instruction, multiplication and our multiplication awards coming up soon for our third grade students. Fractions, which we just recently covered in third grade. We've got some of the novels that we read when we're in third grade, and some of the components of science, like the parts of a plant that we've learned in third grade this year. Fourth grade included a photo from each of the classes in our fourth grade this year. And in addition to that, they added some Pokemon cards, some rubber band bracelets, a bead bracelet, and a puppet keychain as things that were popular this year in the fourth grade. And finally, our fifth grade students have a very special tribute to our friend Zoe. So we have a photo from our DARE graduation of Zoe. We also have a DARE t-shirt signed by all of our fifth grade students from their DARE experience earlier in the year that's going into our time capsule today. So we're really excited. We're hoping that the weather's going to allow us to let all of you see us put this time capsule in the ground. But if not, you know all the things that are going into it to celebrate our very special year. And hopefully one day you'll still be somewhere where you can find out when we dig that time capsule up to share all the things that were happening when you were here at elementary school at Mount Pleasant Elementary. We are excited to celebrate with all of you today with our special musical performance and our birthday party for the school. We expect you to show your absolute best roar behaviors today as we move throughout the day and recognize all of these special things. We also want to remind you that tonight is our big art show. It starts at 6 o'clock. We have tons of fun activities that are going to happen tonight. We've got tigers that you can buy and stuff. We've got PTO spirit wear. We've got food. We've got Kona Ice, in addition to all of the beautiful artwork that you made here at the school. So be sure to come and join us, have dinner, bring your family, and we can't wait to see you back for the art show at 6 o'clock tonight.
Today's lunch menu includes hamburger, cheeseburger, veggie juice, manager's choice veggie, and tangerines. Now let's take a look at today's weather. Today's forecast calls for a 50% chance of rain. The predicted high is 72 and the low is 49. Now let's stand together for the Pledge of Allegiance and Tiger Promise.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As a Mount Pleasant Tiger, I pledge to show respect, take ownership, have an awesome attitude, and be responsible today.
Thanks for listening, Tigers. That's all for today's Tiger News. Dream big, do your best, we're better together.